Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for all things physical media through my eyes. And today's video is not going to be a positive one. It's going to be quite negative, and it hurts my heart to have to do this because I used to be a big fan of this store, but unfortunately some recent events have turned the tides on that subject. Today we're talking about 4K Blu-ray prices at Best Buy, one of the biggest retailers in the United States and in the world. They sell a lot of electronic things like TVs, microwaves, washing machines, video games, and of course 4K Blu-rays, even though their section is largely dwindling by the day. Every release week, I usually go to Best Buy first to pick up something. One, because they usually have the best selection. When you look at Walmart or Target, they usually have the most titles. They oftentimes have exclusives, especially on steelbooks. And oftentimes they have the best pricing or just as good of prices as Target or Walmart does. But that unfortunately is changing. Around the start of this year, people started to report that new titles and just 4K Blu-rays in general are becoming more expensive. And I'm not talking a couple of dollars here. I'm talking 20, 30, sometimes 50% more than they were the day before, no matter how old the title was. People were seeing prices go up just overnight. And a lot of people, including me, thought, what the fuck is going on right now? So today I took a stroll through BestBuy.com just to see if this was true. A lot of people had seen it in stores, and I haven't been in store in a couple weeks so far. And unfortunately, it's true. So I went through and I just got a couple of different screenshots of things I want to show you. So the first example is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That 4K transfer is coming out on the 28th of this month, and it's retailing for $65.99. And sure, you might say, maybe this is an import. Maybe this is just the price they put at the very beginning and it'll drop closer to release date. That might be plausible. But what about Touch of Evil on 4K? I believe when it came out, I paid $30, maybe $35 at the absolute most on BestBuy.com. Today it's retailing for $59.99. And then we have Wall-E on 4K. I bought it for, I think it was $25 because I got it on the Barnes & Noble half-off sale. But at Best Buy, when it came out day one, a few months ago, it was $35. Right now, it's $49.99. Then you look at Game of Thrones, the complete first series, that is going for $50, and I've seen it for as low as $15, and when the box set came out, as low as $10. They got it at $50 right now. And then we have Labyrinth with David Bowie. It's $30.99. Iron Man and all the other Marvel movies used to be $20, $25. Now they're all $40, $39.99 on Iron Man. And The Woman King, a movie that not a ton of people saw, didn't get a lot of awards buzz, and it came out, I believe it was $30 on 4K, $35 at the absolute most. Now it's retailing for $40.99. Am I missing something here? And you have Batman: The Long Halloween, which came out last year. It's $44.99 on BestBuy.com. And The Hunger Games. You guys remember that nice 4K Steelbook set that came out last year? It had all 4 films in this really collectible, nice tin case. It was $79.99 upon initial release, and it's gone on sale a couple of times since then. Guess how much the normal 4-film box goes for right now? That's retailed for probably $50, $60. It's $99.99. And like you, I was wondering what the hell is going on right here. It feels like a lot of price gouging during the month of January, which is usually the slowest retail month of the year, and they decided to just like jack up rates. I'm not sure what was going on upon initial look, but doing a little digging, I know absolutely what happened here. The first culprit is Total Tech memberships from Best Buy. You remember what the glorious days of the Elite Plus membership, where you spent a certain amount a year, I believe it was $3,500 or $5,000, I can't remember what it was, but you'd spend that a year and then you'd get you get a point for every dollar you spent, and at $250 you get a $5 certificate. You'd get free 2-day shipping if you were an Elite Plus member, and a ton of great perks. I really enjoyed it. I had it for years. But I think it was last year or the year before, they took that away because it was obviously not cost effective to ship everything for free. And then they lowered the amount of points you got for every dollar you spent. So now it takes a god-forsakingly long time to build up a $5 certificate. And now they're reintroducing memberships, but this time it's a paid membership. That's the Total Tech membership, and it's $200 a year. And with that Total Tech membership, you get free Geek Squad support, you get free 2-day shipping, that used to be included when you were an Elite Plus member, you get access to exclusive member prices. Listen to that very carefully. access to exclusive member prices. So basically, they're going to charge you at what they used to charge you for 4K Blu-rays and certain products, but everybody else, you're screwed. And all these prices you're seeing, these inflated prices, those are MSRP prices that nobody else goes off of. All the other retailers, they price it normally how they would, so it would sell. But Best Buy's like, well, we don't care about 4K Blu-ray collectors. We don't care about physical media. You'll buy it anyway, you filthy, filthy trolls. So we're going to mark it up like $15 or $20 a title. Not everything has been affected, but most things have. And then if you don't like it, well, I guess you just won't buy it from us, or you'll buy it from somewhere else. We really don't give a shit. That's how much commitment we have to 4K Blu-ray. And to me, this feels like a really scuzzy, desperate move. Best Buy is struggling, obviously, with services like Amazon and all the other different stores selling the exact same products at equal pricing. They're an expensive store, and they're an expensive brand. They've been going down for years. They had a little bit of a resurgency during the pandemic, but I think they're struggling right now. And every time I go there to look at 4K Blu-rays, the shelves are pretty stocked, and not a lot's been sold. So they probably have a problem with selling the amount of stock that they have. They overprojected the amount of demand for it, and now they're just sitting on it, and they're trying to sell whatever they have left at the highest price, and then just to gouge physical media and movie lovers, and it's really sad to see. I understand the desperation, but to do this and not tell anybody and just act like it's okay and act like we're going to just buy into this, sorry, Best Buy, no, we're not. And if this is what they keep doing, I almost bought Dawn of the Dead earlier this week, but it retailed for $40 on BestBuy.com. By far, not even anywhere close to a price I would have paid for it. Yeah, I'm going to start buying things from somewhere else. I'm going to start buying from Amazon or Target or Walmart or whoever has the disc in store on release day. This is really sad to see. And I've been a Best Buy loyalist almost my entire life. I usually buy my TVs there, my 4K Blu-rays there, and even some different audio equipment. This is really disappointing to see. I do not appreciate the price gouging. I understand inflation. Everybody's going through inflation. Everything's more expensive. But to mark things up that quickly overnight, and another example of this is the fact that Black Adam came out earlier this year on 4K Blu-ray. And the Steelbook right now retailed for, I think, about $36.99, $35.99, which is expensive. And Steelbooks have been getting more expensive. But for a few weeks there, the slipcover was retailing for $49.99 when it's $30 or less everywhere else. They booked it up to MSRP, and they recently marked it back down to sale, which is at $32.99, but still expensive for a title that's not brand new anymore. And that just shows price gouging here, and Best Buy is going to lose a loyal customer if they keep up with this absolute fucking dog shit. I don't appreciate it. Don't shop at Best Buy right now at those prices. Just take some photos of how awful they are marked up right now, and don't shop there. Don't give them their money. They don't deserve it. And sorry, Best Buy. Fix your shit. I'm not going to buy your $200 membership. And until that point where you get things in check, you've lost a customer here. Sorry. Not sorry. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.